It's that special time of the year. It only happens one time.
It's our anniversary.
No rules, just right.
right.
Menu looks so different.
It does.
But this is what they gave us, was a sample of a peach pineapple smoothie. And it's like a piece of peach in there. And it's non-alcoholic. How does it taste?
Really good.
I think that's what it's called, the Wallaby Darn. Almost looks like an egg in the middle.
What you gonna get?
Food.
Where are they?
Free bloomin' onion is waiting for you, mate. Oh, okay.
Tuck it in, baby. Give me a whole nother bottle.
Wow, Austin steak sandwich. All right, BB's favorite bread,
It is.
the brown bread. So, welcome to the vlog, everybody.
Yes.
Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's feeling well, and if you can't get out, come out with us. Yeah, it's got a new menu, they said. Definitely got a lot of new menu items and stuff. So, yep, today's 2-year wedding anniversary. Is there anybody out there celebrating their wedding anniversary? Where do you go for your wedding anniversary? How do you celebrate your wedding anniversary?
That's the question.
Ours is Outback. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do either a ribeye with 2 sides. They got a chili that's new in there that I want to try that has no beans.
They got the Hampton
and the
ribeye.
salad.
That's $27.
Yeah, they definitely have new stuff. But what I was looking at was this side over here, which is this Tasman chili. I mix my thing in with my unsweet tea. I was looking at this Melbourne porterhouse. It's 2 cuts
It's what?
on the bone, delivering 2 steak experience, a tender filet, and a flavorful New York strip. 22 ounce. That sounds nice. Like I said, a lot of things on here are new
Yeah,
on the menu.
I noticed that.
But yeah, definitely new. Another thing I noticed, I got a new beef and barley soup. And like I said, that Tasmanian's supposed to be hot, but I'm still gonna get it.
Yeah.
Desserts. New strawberry thing.
Cheesecake. Chocolate thunder from down under. Looks good.
It sounds like a Carlos.
And then that's one of the
New
names.
chocolate chip skillet.
That
And
looks
the new
really
strawberry
good.
skillet. 5. 3 breads. Third one.
Oh, this is nice and warm though. 'Cause it's
The third bread is for next year's anniversary.
Oh, is it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all that weight we're gonna put on today.
It'll take us all next year to get it
3
off.
breads, yeah. It'll take us a whole year to get it off. Kookaburra wings, boy, look at that. And your rabbit food.
And my rabbit food. Gotta have my rabbit food.
They look good and they smell good. And they always stayed consistent with the size.
Yeah.
Not too big and not too small. Always just right. Always just right. What do you guys like for appetizer if you come to Outback Steakhouse? what do you prefer? The bloomin' onions, this here, or any other appetizer that they have on the menu? Me personally, I mean, these Kugelsberger wings are
I always love these.
always the best. Yeah, I've always liked these. And they give you 8 of them, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 8 wings for 8 more years. A wing of marriage, an anniversary. All right, that's the chili. It's,
Bon appetit there, buddy.
that is your
This is my
soup.
potato soup.
yeah. I like their potato soup.
They got good potato soup here.
But this is their Tasmanian. It's supposed to be hot, and I think I see why it's hot. I see why it's hot. I see those red things.
Oh.
Maybe. But good thing I didn't get the no beans in here. Just, I think it's a steak. It's,
Chili, yep.
yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe those red things are the hot things, or it's the sauce. But
You'll find out when you take a bite.
I'll let you know. It's got cheese and everything. It's good.
Haven't taken a bite yet.
When you guys order from Outback, what 2 sides do you get with your meal if you order that type? If not, you know, doesn't matter if you get French fries because you're getting a hamburger. Whatever meal you order.
Sometimes I'll do the
What
mashed
size?
potatoes or the baked sweet potato, but I didn't want that this time.
Yeah. I mean, we have been pretty good with the carnivore.
Yep.
Of course, trying to get back into the carnivore will take some time. I did not know what I ordered was a T-bone. I will be honest with you. And that's a sirloin?
Yeah. No, that's a ribeye.
Oh, I was going to say.
No, that's a ribeye.
Maybe I should have went with the ribeye. This I'm saving to eat with the steak just in case if we have to rush out of the restaurant. But I can't believe it. I did not know a porterhouse was that. Look at you, medium well, guys. Just waiting on the steak sauce. And yours is what, medium rare?
Yeah, medium.
Or medium. All right. It's got a little red in it.
Not too bad though.
That's what they make A1 steak sauce for. So 2 years, baby.
I know it. It's gone by so fast.
2 years.
Whew, where's the time gone?
What's the longest have you guys ever been married? Let us know in the comments.
Well, my first marriage, 21 years.
I wasn't asking you. I wasn't asking you.
CJ sent me with some A1.
All right,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much.
You're good, thank you. You want some? It's enough. I'm not gonna kill it. Go ahead. I'm not gonna kill the A1 steak sauce.
So sorry, they got A1 everywhere, and then they tried to hand it to me, and they spilled it all over me.
That's okay. That's
I was like, please take it to them.
That's
I don't know what was going on back there. I'm like, golly, you guys, come on.
Babe, you can have A1.
No, I'm good.
I did a nice amount.
Mm-hmm.
Make everybody happy. Still haven't tried that chili yet.
You're getting a little nervous, ain't you?
Yes. It looks hot. But yeah, hopefully we get back on this carnivore diet. Gained a few pounds.
More than a few for me.
How many people have, if you look through your photo albums at your wedding picture, how many people out there can honestly say they still are the same size?
I was actually smaller.
We both were skinny. I mean, I wasn't.
No.
I wasn't skinny, but
You know
I
what I'm
wasn't.
saying?
You know, big.
I weighed 150 pounds when I married Robert.
Okay, but this is our anniversary.
I know, I'm just saying. But by the time I met you, I was down to 120.
Guys, you see what I got to deal with?
I don't know, you were skinny.
See what I got to deal with?
You'll be all right.
Got to hear about Robert's life.
Oh my God.
Maybe when I die, I'll hear stories about my life and you. But like I was saying,
The point was, I was smaller afterwards.
okay, we're talking about our anniversary now.
I'm bigger now than when we first got
Let
together.
the past go.
I don't know.
You look at our picture from 2 years ago.
Yeah, we were both smaller.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you're
2 years. Just imagine people on here that are married more than 2 years. Go back. If you haven't gone back to look at your wedding photos, now is a perfect time to go back and look at your wedding photos and see what you look like before you got married. Because I know a lot of people, whether they get married or if they're living with their significant other, male or female, doesn't have to be,
your partner.
yeah. I mean, if you're two women that are married, two guys that are married,
It's your other.
let us know how long you've been together. And let us know too, have you gained weight since you've been with your other half? This topic here isn't just about man or women. It's about anyone who's together. Even if you're living together, even if you're considered, what's that, common law marriage, you know what I mean? You're living together, you're not married, you've been together a long time. Go back and look at that first picture and see if you've gained weight.
When you all were dating.
No, when they moved together, when they finally said like, hey, like if they're not married, when they finally said like, hey, this is it. You see what I'm saying?
Right, living together.
Right. I mean, living together and married
Is not the same.
for some people could be two different things.
Right.
But living together and saying, okay, from this point, we're making a commitment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not going to get married, but this is our marriage. But
Right.
either way, just look at your pictures. I think that's the best time to look at photo albums. And that's what a lot of the younger generation doesn't do. Because everything's on their phone.
It's not the same.
But I print pictures out. I always print our pictures out that we take. But it's a good time to look back at your pictures and just see like, wow. What I was going to say is that sometimes people, when they get together, whether they start off skinny, they always gain a few pounds. And they always call that like, wow, you're really in love. You know, they call like love pounds and stuff.
Oh, we see you're very happy these days.
Yeah. I mean, in some cultures, when you get bigger,
I'm so happy. I'm ready.
yeah. you're considered happy. But I know, like, in some other cultures, like in my Cameroonian culture, which is 5% Cameroonian that I am, the man always goes after the big woman because he knows the big woman can cook. They never go after the skinny woman.
Nope.
They always go after the bigger
Dude,
women.
it used to be like that back in the day. Way back in the day.
Well,
I mean, that's nothing new.
how many of you people even look at your picture? And I'll bring this subject up again, but do you still think you look the same from past pictures till today? I mean, I've seen some people.
Some people don't really change.
But I wonder if that's a mental thing. Like,
Could be.
like when I'm looking at my picture, and I still say to myself, "Wow, I still look the same, but just older." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I've literally seen some pictures, especially from the past, like people that are older or that have passed on. They look nothing like their younger self. Face and everything has totally changed. Like you're like, you know, like, oh, that's me, and it's like, wow, that looks like two different people.
Yeah.
Good, right?
Yeah, perfect. I'm just wondering if in our eyes, do we still see ourselves, even though it's older, but do we see our younger self, or not our younger self, but do we still see the same features as we did when we were younger, but just in an older version? Versus, like I said, I've seen people's pictures, and it's like you don't even look nothing like that. Those two pictures, you couldn't even tell me those were the same people. Some people, yeah, you can say like, yeah, I see the, you know.
Right.
Or even in their siblings, when they have kids, you can say, oh yeah, you look like your mom or your dad.
Right.
I'm gonna say this is a lot of steak here, man.
I don't know how I did it.
I don't know how you do it, but I can't. I don't know if I can do it. And you were talking about divorce.
Yeah,
You talking about dessert?
No,
I said divorce. I said divorce.
I can't be bothered with that either. We just live in separate houses.
The only time I would divorce you is if I can remarry you.
What? Dude, that's just too much work and too much money.
But yeah, guys, let us know definitely.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm struggling to eat this. This was bigger than my eyes.
Well, I'll tell you what, mine was only 11-ounce steak, but I'll tell you what, that seemed like the biggest 11 ounces.
I think this was a 22 ounce.
I think the potato soups put me over the edge.
I think this is, I haven't even touched my friggin' steak thing. Tasmania. Because I'm scared. But this is 22 ounces, and I didn't realize.
How big? 22
I guess
ounces?
because I always get everything well done, it always shrinks.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna have to take this home.
To divorce you, I'd have to divorce you twice, and I can't be bothered. I'd have to divorce you civilly and then have to go back through the church. I can't be bothered.
I'm saying it's really, it was like a flattering comment I was trying to say.
I know. What I'm trying to tell him is he's stuck with me. I ain't going nowhere.
All right, I'm gonna try the Tasmanian devil. Ooh, smell it.
Oh, hail to the no.
It does taste pretty good,
Wait for
but
it.
I didn't take a big spoonful.
Wait for
But
it.
it is getting hot.
Wait for it.
But I really didn't take like a spoonful like that.
Don't do it, dude.
I'm gonna do it. This is the spoonful. All right, here we go. Tasmanian Devil,
Pray for me
2-year
tonight.
anniversary. Can I make it from here to the house? Look at that.
Check,
That
please. We need to go now.
All right, ready? 1. I'm not even done eating my meat. That didn't even sound right.
I was going to say that.
2, 3.
Someone wins, they're going to be rioting in the street. That's all.
Okay. I would say this much.
Wait for it.
A hell of a lot better than Twin Peaks.
Well, no, that did look better. I mean, well, that's
This
not
is a steak chili
right, but it's not floating
with no
in,
beans.
Right. Again, it's not floating in oil either.
It has the cheese and very like the chili aroma, like when you make chili, like the Taco Bell seasoning chili.
Yeah.
It runs through your nose, all the peppers and everything. But it's not burning hot, but it is warm.
Right.
I will say that much. I'm not even done eating, dude. Relax. I'm gonna have to do a couple of burps. But definitely let us know on some of your anniversary stories, guys.
I think this time last year we were in PR and we came right back. That's when you got sick. Because we went for our anniversary.
That's when I caught the COVID.
That's when you caught the COVID.
I was trying to remember what we did last year.
That's what we did last year. Yep.
I just can't believe it's 2 years. It feels like a year,
I know. It's
to
like,
be honest with you.
It's like I feel like
It feels like last year.
I feel like we've missed a whole year somehow, some way.
But yeah, that chili does stay warm in your mouth, but it's not hot enough to take the flavor away.
Oh, well, that's good.
I rate that a good chili. That even if you don't like spicy food, that's still good though.
Okay.
As I said, my mouth is warm, but it's not burning. My eyes aren't,
Right.
your nose isn't running.
That's what I was waiting for you to start with that.
No, I thought it was gonna, but
watery
I mean, my
eyes
mouth
and-
is staying warm.
Babe, if you can't eat it, just get a box and take it home. Because you just keep moving around like it's going to go somewhere, and it's not.
I mean, it's so good. I want to eat it.
But it's still early. It's only 5:30.
Oh, okay.
You've got plenty of
Yeah,
time
I
to
got plenty of
digest
time.
some stuff and finish it up.
I just, that's what I got left over that I'm going to take home. I just can't believe you ate everything.
I know, but
You
I
had
was.
3 loaves of bread.
I know, but I was.
Well, hang on, half. If we split half the bread,
Right,
we
so
both
one and
had
a
a
half.
loaf and a half each. 4 chicken wings,
Uh-huh.
a salad.
Uh-huh.
You had soup,
I had, my
Yeah.
potato soup, which that's filling
and
anyway.
that's where my no mas came in.
And mine was just an 11-ounce steak, so I figured,
Yeah.
I'd be all right with that.
For some reason, I thought I was just off on the sizes on the steak. I didn't know it was a T-bone.
I think it
Number
said
one.
it. I think
It might have said it. I just didn't. I didn't pay attention. It just said you had the fillet and the sirloin mixed together. I thought it was just some kind of concocted friggin' monster.
I'll agree it was a monster.
Seasoning was great.
I'm not
I
disputing
love
that.
the kookaburra seasoning as well.
I know,
Like I said, the
love it
steak,
when they
the
put it
new
on
steak
there.
chili is great. Their new menu item is really good because that was too new as well. Your
Mine
ribeye
was.
was seasoned new and everything,
Yeah.
but that looked like a nice ribeye.
It was.
That was a nice.
And I said medium. It actually come out more like on parts of it. The outer parts was medium, and then the inner parts was like a medium well, which that's doable. I can do that.
Right. Alrighty. Let's round it up and get ready to boogity.
And no, Bibi is not running.
Now for your present. It's red.
I see.
It's red. You know what that means?
They're fresh.
It's fresh. Sweets for my sweetie. Nice and fresh. Nice and fresh. That's what I'm talking about. Whole new fresh thing. You know which one you're gonna get?
Pumpkin spice cake and probably 2 cream fills.
Look at them suckers. Make you gain about 1,000 pounds just looking at them. Alrighty. Ooh, let's see what we got real quick. It's hot up in here, but just always remember, glaze for days.